Hello, Best91 here in today's video. I just want to share some info with you guys today on some stuff with Dragon Ball Z's Kakarot and stuff with stuff. I just heard some stuff going on with Dragon Ball Kakarot for DLCs and upcoming content. For 2024, it's possible we could get a super DLC for Kakarot's game. Now, do know we already kind of have somewhat of that started because we had both Beerus and Whis on that first one where we unlocked Super Saiyan God, the red form, and then for DLC and for the second one, you unlock the blue form and also fought Golden Frieza. So you already kind of have that started. So the next thing left to do for this, to kind of do that super content is to do the one deal where you fight, where you kind of have a small tournament deal and you fight with Universe 6, including, characters like Hit and stuff. The Universe Survival Arc where you fight against Goku Black and Zamazu. And then the last one, fight against Jiren in the other world tournament. Now, I personally think this is kind of cool. Now, what they're going to focus on at this time is probably doing like the Dragon Ball Z movie like ones, which I'm all high hope for that. I think the ones that we might be getting first, we got a Bardock one. We could be getting, I think, a Broly, and then obviously Cooler is another one they're aiming on for as well. For a fourth one that I think they probably could do, I think they can do a Fusion Reborn. And let me explain some things about how Fusion Reborn can work. Now, yes, do note, Fusion Reborn, of course, yes, Jiren was the only supervillain from that movie. Not Jiren, but Super Janemba was pretty much the one villain in that movie. Now, do note, if you remember when Hell was going haywire and stuff, all the characters that were dead from Hell were all crossing over the Earth, and then characters like Gohan and Videl, they went and fought off all these dead characters, Goten and Trunks, fighting off Hitler. You can definitely do some lengthy things with that, because if you remember, it wasn't just Frieza that all necessarily came back from the dead, because they showed Bojack from a glimpse second, they had Raditz back there, they had Turles back there, they had a bunch of characters sitting back there that were just flying above and stuff, and when Gohan flies right through everybody and punches Frieza straight in the stomach and just like destroys him in like one punch. But yeah, I think they'll definitely do some stuff with the Dragon Ball Z movies for sure. Fusion Reborn, I can definitely see them being lengthy with that. And another thing that they could probably add with the Fusion Reborn, we never really got, is they could probably add some deals with Pikkon, because we got to meet Pikkon in the Otherworld tournament in that little filler arc. And if you notice, the Otherworld tournament is not in the Kakarot game, so they could probably add that and stuff like that too. And also, the deal with the time capsule, where the hyperbolic time chamber, and stuff, is also not real. I mean, it's in the game, but you don't get to run around it. The only way you get to run around the hyperbolic time chamber is if you go to like the time machine and do your missions that way. But I like for them to make the hyperbolic time chamber kind of a free roam deal. So maybe we'll get that hopefully at some point. But I think that's all I was going to give you guys today, with some info on Dragon Ball Z's Kakarot and some news and things. And there's a possibility we could probably get a little bit of GT content in there as well. There's definitely some room and some ideas to throw in here, because the new guy because I guess the the new guy that's kind of coming up with this is kind of the one that's kind of giving us up, because the other guy left to go do breakers. So this new guy is probably going to make us something pretty special here. So comment in the section below. Let me know what you guys are hoping for Dragon Ball Z's Kakarot DLCs, and what you guys are looking for. I'm looking forward to a lot of things with it, actually. So I definitely can't wait, and I know you definitely can't either. So comment in the section below, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to Kamehameha that subscribe button in the face. And I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.